Hello and welcome to the Late Night Vern Show. I'm Ben Kaysen here with Vern Larson from Advantage Home Mortgage.
It's late night, but I just had a cup of coffee. I'm wide awake. I'm ready. Let's field these babies, man. Like,
Let's field these babies.
This is going to be like Nolan Ariano at third base or whatever.
Oh, that's a sore subject for Rockies guys right now. So we've got some interesting questions. Once again, we filtered through thousands and thousands of questions for the show today.
Right. My email is just jam-packed. I just forward them straight to you guys.
Yeah. And we had to read all of them. So
okay. What do we got?
So let's get into them. So number one, Dear Vern, I've been religiously following all of your podcasts. First off, that's awesome.
Nice.
My question is more directed towards you. So what made you go on this crazy journey and start Advantage Home Mortgage? Thanks, Chris.
Hey, Chris. Well, I was selling media sales and I was selling to a mortgage company, and he was, like, have you ever thought about this industry? And I was like, no, I really hadn't. And so he kind of showed me, and I really love the industry. You get to work with people, you get to work with numbers. So if you're that kind of person, you have that personality and you want to get into it, it's a very rewarding, great career. I did work for some other people, made all my mistakes under them. So come make your mistakes with me before you start your own company. That's what we would say.
There we go.
So yeah, no, it's been a great career. So 24 years now.
And almost all that's been in Pueblo, right?
Yes, all of it.
The whole thing. Yeah.
And it's crazy that I'm 29 and I've been doing this for
I was about to say, the math doesn't fit.
The math doesn't work, but that's how it works. So yeah, it was just one of those really lucky things where I was at a crossroads and I don't know what to do. And something told me to go call on that mortgage company. And then I ended up in the career. So yeah, the world works in mysterious ways.
Did you ever expect yourself to be where you are now back whenever you started that?
No chance. No chance. We were just really small broker shop, two people, just making it. And to think we're always like right up there as one of the number one lenders in Pueblo County. It's been a wild ride, but great. And I've met such amazing people, and I love this town. I would never leave it. So
awesome.
Pueblo's awesome.
Pueblo is awesome. All right, Vern, ready for the next one?
Ready.
All right, Dear Vern, what is the hardest part about being a realtor? I've been considering becoming one myself, and I've had people tell me not to do it. What's your advice? Because you work with them so much. Love, Angela.
All right, Angela. I think right now the hardest part about being a real estate agent is setting yourself apart. Your competition is going to be immense. There is a lot of real estate agents. There's a lot of realtors doing it part-time. I would say if you're going to do it, you got to go all in. You got to just go all in.
Yeah.
Don't give yourself a part-time job. Don't do something else to make ends meet. Just go all in and do it if you're going to be a real estate agent. I think the most successful agents give up on everything else and just focus on it. There is enough business for everybody. So I think if you have that personality and that drive, you can do it. And don't be afraid to tell people what you do. Go wherever you're at.
Yeah.
If you're at church, if you're at schools, wherever you're at, it's amazing. Like my son in high school got us a home loan from substitute teacher. He just he just asked the teacher, hey, what rate are you at? And you got to be direct sometimes. So if you want to be a real estate agent, you got to stand out and ask people, let them know what you do. Hey, I sell real estate. Let's do this. But yeah, I think the hardest thing would be the competition level.
So did you get your son like a nice dinner or something after he gave you that lead?
No, I did nothing from him. I said, hey, that's about time you paid some rent around here. No,
It's like, this is the first one? What's
about time. Geez. Yeah, you're 16. Come on, kid.
You got to pull some weight. Oh, man. Okay, so that makes sense. Now let's get on to the last one. So, Dear Vern, I've got 3 questions for you. So the first is, how does the market look right now? So we'll kind of go one at a time. So let's start with that one. Market right now.
The market right now, if you're a seller, it's a seller's market. It's hot. It's great. There's a lot of buyers, not quite enough inventory right now. So a really hot seller's market right now.
Yeah. And what does the interest rates look like right now?
The interest rates right now are, I wish there was a better word than phenomenal, but they are phenomenal.
Outstanding.
Outstanding. Excellent. Yeah. Everything we're seeing is under 3%. It's practically free money. Okay. At that rate, it doesn't, the investors that are buying these loans, it doesn't even outrun inflation. So I don't know how they're doing it, but yeah, great rates right now. You can qualify for much more because the interest rates are so low.
Awesome. So good time to buy.
Good time to buy.
Okay. So the second is, when should I sell my home?
When should you sell your home?
Yeah. Should I hold on to it for a while? Gabe's asking this. Should I hold on to a while? Should I try and move it now?
If you've if you need to move it or you have something else lined up to buy, now is a great time to sell. You're going to get top dollar. Okay. I'm not an accountant, but I want to say 2 years is the rule to avoid taxation on the profits. So I think you want to be in the house 2 years before you sell.
Gotcha. Okay. Good to know.
I wish I would have looked that up, but I'm pretty sure it's 2 years.
I think that's about right. Yeah. So, and then finally, how do I figure out the value of my home?
You want to call a professional. You know, you can get into an automated thing online. You can go to Zillow and stuff like that, and you can get an idea, but it's, you know, our market is very intricate. So you're going to want to call a real estate professional.
Yeah.
And maybe just call 2 or 3, like interview them, see whose personalities you like, get a couple different opinions, and then, you know, work with the person that you're super comfortable with. But don't just jump online and grab something because it's not going to be accurate. And it's just an automated, it doesn't know what you've done in your home, whether you've added rooms, you've added a bathroom, swimming pool, sunroom, whatever. It doesn't know the condition of your home.
Sure.
So bring out somebody.
And that would be like a realtor that you bring in. Or
yes. Go back on our podcast. We've had tons of great real estate agents in here. So watch it, check out their personality, see who you like, and call one of them.
Sweet, Vern. All right, cool.
Well, awesome. Thanks. Those are great questions, man.
Those are great questions.
I don't know. I think we should charge back the third guy. He got 3 questions.
He did. That was pretty good.
Yeah. Send him a bill. Invoice him. Hey, Megan, send that guy an invoice for my time. Gabe.
Yeah, come on, man. Yeah. Don't set the precedent. It's going to set my workload up by 3 times. I'll read all these questions. Oh, man. Vern, thank you for your time, as always.
Thanks.
You can get to Advantage Home Mortgage, 546-3100 here in Pueblo, Colorado.
Man, he's finally learned the number.
I've known the number for a while.
All right. Good job, man.
Thank you guys so much for listening. Anything else, Vern?
That's it for today.
All right. We're going to bed. Good night.
Good night.